Welcome back. It's still Shagalinku on ARTV Kano, and my name still is Ambassador Emmanuel Gabari, your host. Okay, don't forget to join us every Sunday afternoon from the hours of 2 to 3 p.m. When God willing, we're always here to do the program ARTV Sunday Splash. That's a musical program, purely musical program, where you have the ample opportunity to greet your friends and loved ones, and then send your messages through WhatsApp, through SMS, through phone calls, Facebook greetings and all that to them every Sunday, and that's tomorrow from 2 to 3 p.m. Okay, back here, gender-based violence has always been on the burner. You know, a lot of times people talk about gender-based violence and all that. Advocates and activists have always sometimes looked at gender-based violence from the men and from the women angle of being beaten by the men. But it will shock you to know that sometimes too, women beat their husbands and their boyfriends. Yes, we've had instances. It's real, not a joke. We've had instances where men had confided to say their wives beat them. Yes. Okay, we went to Kenya in Mombasa County, and we talked with a female activist talking about Lady Betty Sharon, who lives in the Mombasa County of Kenya Republic, and she threw more light on gender-based violence, what it is all about, and how women can seek help to address the issue, and how women can synergize to do all that. It will also interest you to know that Betty Sharon has always been on the forefront of women development in Kenya. So let's go enjoy this piece with her, and then we come back and still roll on more on Shagalinku.
My name is Betty Sharon. I am the Executive Director of Coastal and Development, which is a local organization working in the coastal area of Mombasa. The organization was established to identify the roles of women in education, development, leadership, and good governance. Wow. A woman faces a challenge right from the word go. When they are born to challenges. Unlike men who have standards set for them by the society, a woman has to set her own standard. And for a woman to set a standard, she has to work triple. The challenges that women face, first of all, is poverty, education. Most of them are not educated to the level of men. They also face a challenge of leadership, participation, effective participation, being engaged in decision-making areas. They also face a challenge of exposure. Most women are not exposed to the real life of today. They are still exposed to the bad cultural practices that believe that a woman cannot be a leader, and the myth of some religion that people would like to use the religion to say that a woman cannot be, a woman cannot do this, a woman cannot do that, and the right place of the woman is in the kitchen. These are some of the challenges women are facing. Women are also facing challenges of violence, especially a woman who wants to get a space in the political arena faces a lot of gender-based violence, including sexual violence. Women are harassed during their campaigns. Decisions are made in the middle of the night while women are at home. Men do not care for the security of women. When there is insecurity anywhere in the world today, a woman is more, it's triple at risk than a man, because when the vigilantes they attack women even before they attack men. Women are so much challenged in all areas. Gender-based violence is violence that is directed to you because of your gender. Gender-based violence impacts on women and girls more because of the way the society has set the culture. Gender-based violence is violence that is directed to you. It's more about power. and it's also happened by the people who are more powerful than the victims. And when gender-based violence happens to you, gender-based violence is rape, defile when it is against the child. It is also economical. It can be also physical. It can also be emotional. When it happens to you, the first thing, I don't know what you people are doing here in Nigeria, but back in Kenya, the civil society groups are creating more awareness. And I'm happy that this group of community participation that we visited during this program talked more about the programs that they are doing on the ground to create awareness on gender-based violence to the community, so that when one is violated, they know where to report to. The first thing, you have to report to the hospital for the doctor to diagnose and keep the forensic evidence that can be used in court against the perpetrator. The media people can play a bigger role in reporting and creating awareness in gender-based violence. For example, in Kenya, we also work closely with the media people, and we have cases like, most recently there was this doctor who was sedating the patient and then sexually violate them while they are not conscious. And this has been highlighted by the media, and at the moment the fake doctor has already been convicted and he's serving his terms. My last words to everyone that is watching me today all over the world is that women can. If women are allowed to use their strength to participate in development and leadership, this world can be a better place, because leaving these women out of development means that we are leaving half of the population in development. Women can, and a woman should not be violated at all.